It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Wait, Eddie! Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Man, I got you. Check.
Regular.
Alert! On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to a former Saint. It's Ben Watson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Sugar!
Mike 5-4. Come on.
Brady now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Brady's throw there complete. The 30, the 20, and he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 47 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Check 99.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
On 2nd and goal, Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Benjamin Watson there to make the grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 15. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Mike 5-4.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
We're good. 5-4, ready. Catch.
They'll run here. It's Murray. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big period football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, high 7.
From just shy of midfield, Brees. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Check nine.
On third down, Murray. And some room to work. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 26 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is taken near the 13. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Wait, that round 80? Round 80?
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Hey, hey!
Brady going to throw. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Patriots have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On second down, it's Murray. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. They'll try the right side with Murray. Got some room at the 30, and all the way up to the 33-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Let's go.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. This is Murray. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Yellow lady.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
Bravo.
Get that quarterback.
51 to Mike, boys. 51. Focus, defense, focus.
Mike, 51.
Here, 21. Tonight.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Let's go.
95-56.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. They go back to Murray on first down.
Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Latavius Murray with his second touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked.
Mohamed Sanu with nobody ahead of him. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Defense, let's go.
Here's Murray, running right.
Let's go. Come on.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it left side with Murray. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. On second down now, it's Murray. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got Smith here. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, as the first half is winding down. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. These two teams in this first. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Get ready. Get ready.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
Latavius Murray. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 82 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kiko Alonso came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second, and he's going to go down again. A.J. Klein in there to drop him in sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field,
Latavius Murray. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. A big run that time by Murray. 49 yards on the ground. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.